she knows what happened there. She went to I Am Not a Bird for the Japan where she was filming on play Margaret. And Alex was booked up for Ben today, and they said it appears that Alex and Ben may no longer be together as they have started unfollowing each other on the social media. She doesn't follow him on Instagram, and it doesn't follow her on the Twitter anymore. Did not why this happened, but it's rather business. Chances I being deleted on my photos sometime soon. I might start up again if Alex starts dating Zac Efron from High School Musical and Neighbors first and second movie. For real, it's as I wouldn't mind them together. And primary for reproductive purposes, then again, what would be the point if so many others accounts so did the same? And it believes Ben Verlander broke up his girlfriend Alex. She was allegedly about leaving him behind for she was dating still his brother Justin Verlander and his wife, and she gets separated. She gets separated from Logan Lerman, and JC Fuges and Trey Songz, and Auntie Yelton. Rest in peace. And there's Alex and Ben devoted to Alexandra Daddario and Ben Verlander for that was for February 21st, 2016 to now is about so I think it's crazy, man. But I think in about last month ago, I could have sometimes I could likes if you liked. So he's been snapping onto her. He'll snap onto the Alex boyfriend then at Buffalo her Sam's house. Damn. And there she not there it is. She's look like New York. And there is hers and him. There's a premiere of The Leftovers, and Go Astros to Justin Fernandez and his brother, and her dog Levon, and her boyfriend Ben from Logan, and Penelope Cupcake, and Pop Up dedicated to Ben Verlander was dating Alexandra Daddario for some times, and standing up for Broad Museum for the big giant chairs and NFL honors, and those are the pictures too with the Sterling K. Brown NFL honor rewards, and that's the form we're in together anymore. What we're going to do is about I think Alex dated Zac Efron many times, so I'm gonna handle it. So, hit him, this is Discovery Scouts, a Pirates of the Caribbean film series. Captain Simon Perriman here. So today's Tuesday, October 24th, 2017. Today, so Alexandra was unfollowed Ben today. So she was unconscripted to deleted the photos, and she got broke up for baseball player Lakeland Flying Tigers today. She starts dating Zac Efron from the guest stars of the Baywatch played Matt Brody, and she plays Matt Summer from Blake Gaines from San Andreas, from Annabelle Chase from Percy Jackson, True Detective first season, Lisa Dragnetti, Ruby Taff from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Charlie Day, except that I have a choice for not to give up Zach's creative the Ted from the Neighbors first and second movie for Seth Rogen and Ross Bryant, acting Burren shows, and from the frat guys and the sisterhood, Chloe Kane Moretz and not Chloe Kane is Chloe Grace Moretz. She is playing the most of the half of the sisterhoods all of it together. Most of included guest stars of Selena Gomez, and she's the frat peoples are each other for really much each other. I might even accept each other there. I was had to be remembered having about for her last year, so she went out to spend like the 3 months ago for 2016, February to May. For Logan Lerman has her dog Levon. For Dean Collins, his brother Lucas, her sister Lindsay. Michael Rappaport's partner for Dean today formerly. He was actually doing those frustrating fuck that one to the videos anytime. It wasn't a no idea. It's just so much to be stupidity to that life. I did not have the authority for Kelly Robach, Elfinish Hedra, John Bash, Priyanka Chopra, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and Zac Efron and Alex, and including the Lakeland Flying Tigers to his friend Ben Verlander's his brother of Justin and his wife Kate was each other to the playing as of last 2 years. We were also did play these girls on Best Friends on Matt Bart as Ryan, but he does matter how the same thing that happened there. It was certainly steal the boys there, and Kate Jeffries and Meg was trying to steal the boy to each other. Ryan also to have his wife goes to the wedding, and they have sex in the hotel room. Certainly they kiss each other, porn, even though some penis and sometimes in the shirt they have vagina on it was the very funny moments, and they should be talked about the sex in each other like Seth Meyers and Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon was interesting for and the Seth Meyers shows on television shows. If that happened, it has been started now. Is I would agree with you. I would agree with to confirm that Zach's dating each other about MTV's award on for the last 5 months ago, 5 months later, but I think I followed Millie Bobby Brown was very on still Stranger Things, and she is younger than she was 13, and probably she easily go to she was in 8th grade this year for school years 2017 2018 on school years. This time she was 13 per day. She doesn't matter with the insurance ability she up to about seems crushing with Zach and Alex, and then have decided to exceeding to hearing about the very hottest things, handsome, very cute, and probably to be romantically and not to listen to by paparazzis, and they're going to leave them alone, and they're able to leave Zach and Alex alone. Then, but it happens to doing things about the walking towards the straight to the Sydney, Australia, and crossing there on the right in the west there on south to the Pacific Oceans, and they're going around there on London and Europe and Germany and French. They speak of one of them decides and France, and it was so much to be so much to be unappreciated for the Ben's followers on the saved on the 32s, and she was the tattoo on her eyes. She spent about right under the black for the tattoos on the 30-year-old, and she has played Summer Quinn. She swam a lot the whole time. She works there on the Baywatch on Los Angeles, California, Savannah, and seemingly on Atlantic or Pacific Oceans. And Baywatch has also brought them my Blu-rays. It's very good. So I kind of have really good reactions there. it's just so much to be amazing doing unrated movies. So I bought that for the store today. So store from last month and last 1.5 months, and I was gonna have to show you in my Blu-rays. So I just bought there a whole while there. So Baywatch, if they said basically half of the ballot extended cuts for every 8 minutes ago. She went so over then that somehow what was she doing here? And she was just sometimes we went to some while about last 3 months, and they're been about working on the behind the scenes on the leftovers that are straight up hilarious, so funny in there, and they're playing their life. They haven't the fitness Method Jim. I haven't seen them once in a long time, and maybe Dwayne, Alex, Zac, John, Kelly, Elfinus, and Prankina. Maybe Prankina has the villain in this movie. They're letting the bad guys and stolen each other's drugs, dead bodies, and on this world that's dangerous there. And they have and theoretical and extended versions, and in the version it does matter how much he had, and maybe there could be Baywatch do have about 120 minutes and 2 hours since 2 hours and 1 minute. And it's about 2 hours and 1 minute. It's about all the straight up hilarious fun. He was staring at her boobs. And she looks serious. He looks at her boobs. He did everything. There's something wrong with them. She did a damn thing. She can't know what you're gonna do. So she looks full hilarious. Well, let's see. I just gotta have to do something. The first time I really feel like it about long stories about Logan Paul's. Looking at this John's nipple there was a very bad idea, but Stephanie was kicking the Logan out for the last 1 minute ago. Maybe Logan Paul's all this false there was inappropriate thing, and when Ronnie did, Ronnie didn't notice that what was so funny from Logan Paul did, and is making fun of him. She says get the fuck out of the beach. She kick him out. He wasn't a bad idea. He was just saying I also they help with each other. I really didn't notice about his serious problem there. I didn't want to notice so that I would understand and have it saying I was having it here to help with each other, and I did not know the Logan Paul does, and he plays notes, and Ronnie doesn't know why he's not making fun of him for no reasons. I'm just gonna have to close the dad's bathroom doors. I'm trying to do my conversations. It's kind of might be scary. I don't have the problem, guys. I sort of gonna like the series then. I think my problem there's that's my damn problem. But I understand somehow this happened there. The reason it could be about the funniest things in the movie there, but they're trying to raise it over that for the 10 to 15 minutes the party started, and doing the apologizing for what Brody does, and he gets owner by the British captain from charging, and the one of the guys, the supervisor, was the lifeguard manager was firing from the Matt Brody did, but he works in the former on this WinPhone.com. He's doing about applications do his job interview. Mass apologizing what was going to happen, and talk to this messenger, and Summer doesn't know what she's not listening to. Stephanie and I don't know. Kelly was play CJ. CJ is Stephanie was works now very busy, and take over like the investigation from police, sheriff, and patrols, and security, and we call it the missionary. When the mission also started now, so we could all I have to do is dress up in suits on, and make it really cool, make it real hottest to the crap there in this world. Maybe there's a snot, and maybe we'll see that wherever they're gonna make British back reunited. And you see, even though Victoria was not to tell the secrets, she's becoming bad guy, and one of them have to she was shot Brody's shoulders there. He was one of all of his shoulder injury. He was familiar sometimes, but he was shot with the bazooka. She was her arm was murder everywhere. I don't really think so, but I don't know think somehow it was just doing there. It takes a lot of them to slow us down as much as they can. But I can't imagine that then understand what it's saying. All it has to do, really most important, I don't watch his scary movie. So Baywatch is very good, unrated movie, it's a funny movie. However, I can have to shut them up or down. And this is what did I have to saying this. And the 28 years later, I seen the first time in 1981, 1989, through 2017, before it takes 28 years later. For now, it's interesting for now it's on. So, I kind of beloved things about John, Dwayne, Kelly, Evanish, Zac and Alex, and Ghost Alex from Logandra and Banandra. Seemingly sometimes, formally. Can't believe that, guys. And if I do have the subscriptions to more everything of the contents that we begins, so wherever I want, wherever you're gonna do, that's a very interesting, it's very fun of them together, right then? Alright, guys. This takes a lot of whole time. There's a serious problem there. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go back there to the PLTC Ties of War today. Don't forget to subscribe to my content so you can follow it interesting. So look at it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or finds cameras, Twitch, Patreon, live streams, streamings, gaming challenge, and Juggy Stores, Cocker Story, Talk, Tumblr, Hangouts, and like the comments and links in the description. And also the stories I have watching it on the Big Friends and fan sites according to YouTube's and movies and TV shows and actress on and the friends together on the book shows and Space Jam Gardens, Derek D. Shows, Cubic Guy, Nesboo, Kevin Owens Jr., Lacito, Corny Joe, Logan Paul Vlogs, Jake Paul, and the Jugger Nuggets, Big Brother, and Michael McCrudden. He notices about the apology accepted and wanted this guy, and Charlie Chill, Charlie Day, Charlie Chill, and Tony Tornado, Bridget West, Here's Me Martha, and the Nerdy Speech Millie Mulder. Even though if you guys want to watch my Pirates of the Caribbean Ties of War gameplay channels there on the series right now, and feel free to go and watch. Feel free to go to watch on my channels. Feel free to death. So don't forget to keep it rich and minis. Have a great day.